Like a game of Russian roulette. That is how a local coalition describes how fentanyl is wreaking havoc across our state and in the Bay Area. Both the state and federal government trying to raise awareness after overdoses have happened over and over again. This morning, ABC Action News reporter Chad Mills joining us live. Chad, you asked a local advocate about what more can be done to try and curb this.
That's right, James, and she tells me there are things that can be done in response, but more money isn't necessarily the answer. A worsening crisis, the deadly synthetic opioid fentanyl is taking more and more lives.
And that is terrifying.
Jennifer Webb, executive director of the coalition Live Tampa Bay, says in Tampa Bay alone, it's impacting 30 families each week.
30 families are faced with calling calling 911, begging for help, trying to revive their loved one, or getting that horrible call that their loved one has died, and trying to put the pieces of their life back together.
According to Webb and the Drug Enforcement Administration, overdoses are increasing because fentanyl has infiltrated illicit drugs like cocaine and meth, and just 2 milligrams of fentanyl is deadly.
Today, recreational drug use is really Russian roulette.
After mass overdose events across Florida, both the DEA and the state have issued safety alerts, hoping better awareness and education will save lives.
The alternative is death, so it's worth redoubling our efforts right now.
But she'd also like to see other solutions too, including better communication between counties, better data tracking, better engagement with communities of color, and more services that bridge overdose survivors to recovery. For Webb, whose own family has been hurt by drugs, reversing the crisis is personal.
If I could spare one family from that experience, it is worth it.
She'd also like to see Narcan, that's the overdose prevention drug, in more places, more accessible, and more creative ways of getting it to the people who need it. Live in Tampa, Chad Mills, ABC Action News.